going, guys? Killer D here with another Bleach Mortal Souls video. So today I am going to try the Black Tortoise Extreme Challenge, the first 10 floors. And as I'm doing it, I'm also going to give you my thoughts on it and basically just who I think are going to be the best builds. So they do start off at level 40 just like the other one, so that's good. And looks like we got some Vermilion Birds and Azure Dragon and Black Tortoise. Alright. So let's get this started. So Black Tortoise, best characters in my opinion right now are going to be Bankai Ikaku, who's a brand new one, very good one, extremely well built character. He's a hybrid Black Tortoise and Vermilion Bird. You're definitely gonna, if you're gonna want some attack dealing tanks, the top two, well, the top two that come to mind are gonna be Shunsui and then Love, and then right behind them is going to be Komamura. And then for speed characters, the best ones are going to be, well, I think there's only, it's just Mayuri and Unohana. I have Mayuri, I like Mayuri more just because he has a paralyze, so he has a CC and he can also apply a dot with that poison. So that's why I like using him. For tanks, Kensei is going to be the number one tank. I don't care what anybody say. Kensei is going to be the number one tank for Black Tortoise, and pretty much in the entire game as of right now. Other tanks that I can think of that are like right behind them. Let's see. I hope this thing doesn't have ads. I'm playing like the Bleach soundtrack. Let's see. So other characters that I think are gonna be good tanks. So Renji, I don't know about. I have mixed feelings about Renji, and the reason being is because, so if you read his rage skill, I believe it's his rage skill. I'll check on it, but whenever he deals damage, he has, I believe it's a 60% chance of dealing that crippling effect that you get from that Warsaw of the crippling. So if you use him, he's not really meant for damage. He's meant to help out your team do more damage. And then I don't know about him tanking, but he can, for sure, I think he does something that boosts like the crit chance of the back row, and then he makes the front row a little bit more tankier. So I'm not sure. Tessai, he's a weird character, to be honest. I definitely do plan on investing in him though, because I want to see how good he is with like a maxed out Tessai Warsaw and a maxed out Vengeance Warsaw. Obviously with like the right stats, like with the tank stats, we're gonna give him as much health. I want to see how good he can be like that, because he can silence, so that's good. He also has a attack debuff, and then once you have him awaken, he gets even, his reflect damage from that rage gets even, I think it gets boosted up to like 24, like 28%. It's like in the 20 something, but he's able to like reflect an insane amount of damage. I believe probably like up to like 50%. I feel like endgame he'll be like past 50%, so he'll return everything you get back. He gets back that you sent to him. Let's see who else I got. Unohana, she's actually a pretty good Black Tortoise, to be honest. I do like that her rage heals. It's not a big heal, but it's, if you're running a full Black Tortoise team, you shouldn't need like a huge heal. But she is gonna heal you. It's a full team heal, so that's good. And then she also grants everybody some rage, so that's even better. I'm trying to think who else I wanted to use in my formation. So I know for sure, I made a Black Tortoise build like probably like a month ago when they first made that change to the Black Tortoise Soul Hall, but that's probably outdated. And now that I know a little bit more about the game, more Warsaws and whatnot, new characters that came out, now I have to reevaluate that Black Squirtle build and make a totally different one. So I'm probably gonna make one. It's probably not that much different. Kensei obviously is gonna be one of them because he you're just gonna put him with Courage and then the Jinto Warso. And then I want to include Shunsui and Love in the back row, along with Bankai Ikaku, which I don't know when I'm going to get him. I'm debating if I should do a V2 summons. Probably not anytime soon, maybe in a week or two from now. And then, alright, so I got Kensei in the front. I'll probably put Unohana so you can get some more rage regen out of that. And then she has a real nice passive where if she dies, she buffs the back row completely. Like, they become even tankier and they hit so much harder. So Unohana is a must, and she's basically going to be my scapegoat. I'm going to put her in front. I'm going to put that Ganju Warso on her, so whenever she does die, she is going to decrease the back row's attack by a certain percentage. So that's going to help out a lot. Whenever they fix that Warso, I think it's still bugged. I'm not exactly sure. But and then, along with that rage regen, she's also going to heal, and that buff that she gives to the back row when she dies is going to be insane. And then let's see, my sixth character is kind of like up in the air, because I'd like to say I want to put Mayuri up front, because he does have a paralyzed CC. He does have that poison effect, so he's going to be able to apply dots to them. And with that, he's probably going to be my main. Yeah, he's probably going to be the one that I for sure put in there. And then for substitutes, I'll probably put in Renji, and Tessai would be my backups. Now, I want to put in Yami as well, but as of right now, I'm not exactly sure how good he will be until I test him out. I only got him at 3-star right now, so I can't really test him out, but I think he's one of those that will do real good in like really long battles, like the more fury he gains. Because then the more health he gains, the more damage he does with his rage skill, and I believe it's his mastery skill. So I think so like an extreme challenge where it's 20 rounds, Yami will probably do some significant damage by like round 19, but I don't know. I gotta test him out. I definitely gotta test him out. And then I have no idea how Hachi's gonna be. So who knows? He might. For all I know, his rage skill may put shields on every character on the ally side. Who knows? He might even be better than Unohana. But that for sure, that would be like my top 6 Black Tortoise characters that I would put in a build. And I'm gonna have to review this and then see what Warsos I'm gonna put on them. And then once they put those new Warsos out, I'm obviously gonna have to redo the build all over again. It's gonna be more work, but that's fine. Well, let's see, what are we? I think we're on like. Is this the last round? Might be. And I gotta think of something for like free to play. But I guess if it's free to play, don't worry about Shunsui and Kensei so much. I mean, even though Kensei would be good as a 4-star, and now that they added him in the pool, he's going to be easier to obtain for you guys. I do hope that they change the store, implementing new characters. We've been having the same characters for a couple months, so hopefully they change it. Like, maybe they have the same characters for like 3-4 months, and then they swap to totally different characters. Because if I don't see them putting the same exact characters for like a year from now, it just makes no point. I mean, the only benefit that I see to that is that you will be able to get those shards for those characters, and you'll be able to transcend them, and they'll be able to get like buffed even more from their base stats. That's the only benefit I can see. But I would like to see some new characters added in there. That way we can get them. But free to play, probably I would say Mayuri, Renji, Tessai, Komamura, Unohana. Unohana would help you guys out, and she would just be a scapegoat, to be honest. And I think that's it for this one, right? Yeah, it's gonna be it. So yeah, I would for sure do. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that over the weekend. Since the new update, I've been posting a lot of videos because there's a lot of new stuff for me to do. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for Extreme Challenge the Black Tortoise. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Looks like tomorrow's Friday, right? Oh, tomorrow's Friday, so White Tiger and Azure Dragon are going to be available, so I'm going to do a video on both of those, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion on who I think you guys should pick on your team, who you guys should be working on. Obviously, if you're pay to play, I'm gonna do that one first because it's real easy, and then free to play I have to think about that a little bit because it is harder for you guys. I have a free to play account and I'm struggling to. I think I just got my 9th character up to like level 62, like all geared out, meaning like their gear is like purple and their quality is purple +4. So I don't even have my orange yet. I'm not worried about orange until, I don't know, maybe in a little bit. But it's so much harder for free to play, and I'm starting to see that now. So I gotta think of a good formation for you guys because it's pretty hard for you guys to get characters like leveled up as a pay to play player. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, have a good one.